Football Manager 2022, Borussia Monchengladbach player rating, shout out Christian. Nickname The Foes, owner status, loves the club, and no continental competition because last season they finished 8th. Yeah, 8th, which is kind of shocking, let's be real, but hopefully, okay, I think in real life they're sitting 9th right now at me making this video, but yeah, this save is going to be about, I'm not too sure if it's a struggle save or development save. It depends on the youth that we see. But yeah, we'll see. Borussia Monchengladbach, let's see. All right, for the score, we're going from Tobias Sipel all the way to Marcus Thuram. So let's see what Monchengladbach are saying. All right, first off, we've got Tobias Sipel, 33, definitely no longevity there. 16 reflexes, 12 agility, 16 1-on-1s is still really good though. Sweeper keeper attack is what we've met him on. It's not that it's a goalkeeper defending still. And you can see why with 9 first touch, 11 composure, passing 8, yeah. So forget that sweeper keeper attack, goalkeeper defend, play it safe. And for the first choice, we've got Jan Sommer. Everyone in Germany knows Jan Sommer. He's, I would say, elite. His stats still look really good though. But yeah, 15 reflexes, 14 agility, 51 1s is still really good. And I can understand why you put him on sweeper keeper attack because 16 kicking, 18 composure, 17 anticipation is ridiculous. Let's be real. So and for some reason, I know it's not just me witnessing this, but this guy can play right back all the way to right wing. Only Lord knows what's going on there, but yeah, as a goalkeeper, very good man at Janssen. All right, first outfield player that we've got is Tony Janchk. Bruv, cool. Man's met him on right back, but he's a natural centre back. Cool. We'll look at him as a centre back right now. I see 11 jump reach, I see 11 strength, and I have to put him right back immediately because you cannot put a centre back with physicals like that as a centre back unless you're asking for a disaster, literally. But yeah, mentally it's amazing. That's probably because of his age. He's been in the game for a very long time, and yeah, I think it has to be. It could be a central defender because he's got 11 technique, 8 vision, and 12 passing, which is also cool as well. But overall, man, I'm not gonna lie. I'll just get rid of him. Like simple as I actually will as well. If I'm the manager, I'm getting rid of him still. Man, like Tony Janchk, bruv. All right, next player that we've got is Matthias Ginter, 27. We've met him on ball playing defender on cover. You can't ask someone with 9 agility and 12 pace to cover. That's definitely not happening, bruv. Man can't cover nothing, literally. But yeah, 13 technique, 12 vision, and 13 passing, really good. And then 13 first touch, 16 composure, really good. 15 anticipation, really good as well. So as a centre back, he's actually amazing. 15 strength, 14 jumping reach as well, and then 14 tackling. Yeah, very good overall. Man like Matthias Ginter. All right, next player that we've got is Nico Elvedi. I'm 24. This is still a young player, you get me? Now, he's got good movement, 15 pace, 12 agility, 14 acceleration, good movement. But we met him on fullback support. He's got 8 dribbling, 9 crossing. You're better off supporting Ole as a tactician than this guy as a supporter. Man can't cross the ball. Like, come on now. But defensively is what it is. Like, 15 tackling. Keep him as a fullback, defend, stay back, win the ball. Not really too many people will get past him. Playing out from the back is really good as well. 16 composure, 13 first touch, 12 technique, 12 vision, 12 passing overall. Good player. Just beware. It's a catfish when man says he's a fullback support. Don't listen to him. All right, next player that we've got is Stefan Linder, 28, right back, fullback attack. And the man's got 16 pace, 12 agility, 14 acceleration. Sprinting like a madman. Man's gone in it like Usain Bolt. Man is gone. 12 dribbling, 15 crossing as well. End product is there. But then I've just seen man's gone for 5 to 6 months. So in game, you're not going to get to use him straight away, which means his physicals may deplete as he is 28 years of age as well. But yeah, as a player, he's actually still really good though. So it's a thing where you just have to get lucky in it when he comes back. Just pray that his physicals haven't gone down too much. I don't think he'll lose his technical ability. He's got 12 technique, 12 vision, 12 passing. Overall, he's still a decent right back though. Overall, man, like Stefan Linder. Cool. Next player that we've got is Louis Bauer, 21. So man's young in it. 11 agility as a right back is definitely shocking. We've seen a centre back opportunity. Would we take that because he's got 14 jump reach, 15 strength, 12 heading? I probably will, not going to lie, because man sees him as a natural fullback support once again. You're better off supporting ice in a volcano. Man is literally very inadequate going forward. 9 crossing, it's not happening still. Well, he has got 13 dribbling to be fair. So, you know what? I think it should be a ball-playing defender. But then I see 11 technique, 10 vision, 12 passing. No, he can still do it. Because he's young, you can get away with it still. Yeah, he's a good young centre-back. He's actually got potential still. I'm not talking about stars. I'm looking at his stats and I'm like, yeah, this guy, he can definitely improve. Overall, man, like Louis Bauer, good potential. All right, next player that we've got is Denis Ziyech. Now, I know a lot of you came on this video for this guy right here. And I'm thinking it's not going to be like this for too long because his contract's ending very soon. So I'm thinking he's going to leave. Like, I think he's going to leave, and I'm surprised no one's got him already. And I think the reason why no one's got him is because his contract's finished and they know they can get him for cheap or for free. That's what I think anyway. But yeah, as a player, he's still ridiculous. Ball in the midfielder. Mad grit, like 17 work rate, 13 determination, 17 aggression, 16 bravery. He doesn't care. Like, really, he just wants to attack anyone. Like, man's just violent. You know, like a dog with rabies, man just wants to by anything, bruv. That's what man's doing in the midfield, yeah. And then physically, 14 strength, 15 pace, 13 agility, 14 acceleration. Like, man's got movement. I mean, yeah, he's actually got movement and then mad physical ability as well. And then tackling precision. Like, it's not too many yellow cards he's giving away. He's actually winning the ball overall. And most importantly, like, 14 dribbling. Like, he's very good. I can't lie. He's a really good player. Still, man, like Denis Ziyech. Personally, I'll make him a box-to-box midfielder. That's what I would do in it. But you can make him ball in the midfielder. You can make him, I wouldn't say deep playing playmaker, but he's versatile in the midfield. He's a very good player. He can even play centre-back. Yeah, world-class. Okay, elite, not world-class. Man, like Denis Ziyech. All right, next player that we've got is Rami Ben sebaini. 26, cool. This might be a new signing, is he? Nah. He's been about. I'm not gonna lie, he's been about still. Looks like he scores a lot of goals for a fullback. So he's a left back, fullback attack. 14 pace, 14 agility, 14 acceleration, really good. He's got grit, 15 work rate, 16 determination, 14 aggression as well. And then we've met him on fullback attack. He's got 11 dribbling, 15 crossing. You know what I'm gonna say? Put him on support. You have to put him on support because he can't dribble. You have to make him cross early, and crossing is clearly his strength with 15 compared to 11. So yeah, everything I just said. But then he's got 15 tackling. So yeah, fullback support suits him down to a T. Man like Rami Ben sebaini. All right, next player that we've got is Luka Netzko. Now I know a lot of you are gonna look at his stats and get thrown off by the amount of grades that you see. But I'm just telling you, give him time because he's only 18. And this is the kind of card that I would have expected them to give Bellerin when he first burst onto the scene. You know, like when Bellerin first burst on, he was just mad fast, erratic, but he had decent dribbling, could get to the ball, and defensively not that great. That's what I'm seeing here. Like, mentally, it's not going to be there. Technically, it's not all going to be there, but it's definitely room for improvement. As you can see, there's a lot of 10s in there. He's a really good player. Like, I'm not going to lie, he's got... And I'm looking at the stars. I did see that 5-star potential. I didn't even see that at the beginning. I just saw that now. So, yeah, that tells you everything you need to know. He's got potential. Still, man, like Luka Netzko. All right, next we've got a 20-year-old Mancun Kone. Cool. Now, Mazzala is what we met him on, and I always identify Mazzala as a midfielder that you could put as a winger. And then I'm looking at his stats. Not the pace, but man's got agility and 14 acceleration, and I see 15 dribbling, 14 flair. So yeah, you can definitely play on that wing, cutting inside, dribbling and stuff. 14 technique, 11 vision, and 13 passing is a good pivot as well. Overall, Mazzala, I agree with that because he looks like he's a ball carrier. In terms of end product, he will improve. 12 finishing, 11 long shots. He looks like he wants to be a goal scoring midfielder that can kind of win the ball. Good potential, not gonna lie. He hasn't even got one green on his card right now, but because he's 20, give him time. He will eventually get one. I think it's gonna be dribbling still, man, like Mancun Kone. All right, next player that we've got is Christoph Kramer. So we met him on central midfielder, defend some dusty role. Like, I never rate the central midfielder. I don't know why. It's just me. And then man's got 13 tackling. Like, he's 30. Come on, big man. Like, come on, man. Like, that's hella childish, not gonna lie. Like, man can't even win the ball comfortably. It's under average by one. But listen, 14 technique, 10 vision, and 13 passing is decent for a defensive-minded player. But then mentally, it's ridiculous. Like, I have to give man kudos. Like, bruv, mentally, he's out of this world still. So yeah, if you believe in like mad mental ability, technical ability is decent. Good first touch. Under pressure, he's gonna be really good as well. I'm not gonna lie, he's actually not a bad player. I have to be honest. I wouldn't play him central midfield. I'm trying to think. It might be deep playing playmaker. The only thing restricting me from doing that is vision. But you can still make a deep playing playmaker play with no vision. But just be aware that he can't do anything apart from pass the guy that's closest to him. Like, he can't like try and split a defense. That's not in his ability still because he literally can't see. But yeah, as a player, decent man like Christoph Kramer. Cool. All right, next player that we've got is Patrick Herrmann. Cool. Right mid, right wing, straight line. Cutting inside apparently for this guy is a myth. I'm looking at the mental ability. 12 decisions is not too bad. 11 determination, kind of shocking. 10 composure, 10 bravery, kind of shocking, not gonna lie. And then 16 off the ball, really good work rate as well, good aggression. So yeah, pressing machine, that's what he is. Straight line right winger. If they still got that role, I don't think they have Rama Dater anymore. Have they still got Rama Dater? Oh, they do. Yeah, that's what I'll probably put him, man. Just make him a space investigator, literally. And because he's got 15 pace, 16 agility, 15 acceleration, he'll be moving about. 14 dribbling, getting to the byline with 12 crossing is decent as well. And then the best thing about this guy's card for me is the pivot with 13 technique, 13 vision, and 14 passing. So yeah, creative outlet on that right wing. Can't shoot, but definitely can create still, man. Like Patrick Herrmann. All right, next player that we've got is Lars Stindl. Now, we've met him on squad player, which is mad because based on his stats, he looks ridiculous. I don't know how you could put someone like this on the bench, but I ain't seen the other attacking options. So let's see what we've got here. Now, for me, we've met him on pressing forward. It looks like he's going to be a complete forward because of how much he can do. Like, he can literally do everything for an attacker apart from shoot, which is mad. Like, there's bare of these complete forwards that can do everything apart from the one thing a striker's supposed to do, which is mad. So you're probably going to have to make him a cam firstly. And then secondly, as a cam now, man's probably going to be a shadow striker because 16 work rate, 14 determination, 17 aggression. Like, he's got mad grit. He's just mad angry, which is fine. As a shadow striker, you're going to be getting a lot of goals with that mad intensity. And then with that pivot, 13 technique, 15 vision, and 16 passing, for a shadow striker, you're not meant to be a creative player anyway. So having the passing ability is just a luxury. And then 30 finishing, 30 long shots for shadow strikers actually come as well. 12 dribbling, 12 flares, decent. It's not really that great, but yeah, man's 32. I can't lie, for that shadow striker role, I think he's gonna hold it down still. So yeah, that's man like Lars Stindl, good player. All right, next player that we've got is Laszlo Bennez, bruv. If I messed up that pronunciation, let me know, please. But yeah, man's 23, centre mid or cam. Now, the reason why I wouldn't make him a forward-thinking midfielder, even though all midfielders should be forward-thinking anyway, yeah. The reason why I'm not going to make him like a pick up the ball and drive midfielder is because he can't really move right now. And it sounds mad, yeah, but I'm not talking about his pace, I'm talking about his off the ball. Because he can't move, I'm thinking, listen, I'm just going to make him stand stationary because he literally can't move. And with that role, you would come with a deep line playmaker on support because he can't tackle. So yeah, now let me say the stats. 15 technique, 60 vision and 15 passing. So man's got passing ability down to a T, like it's really good. 13 first touch, 14 composure. Like and 12 anticipation. So yeah, under pressure, he's decent, let's be real. Like, as a player overall, as a deep line playmaker, you can use that 50 long shots to his advantage because he's going to be outside the box as a deep line playmaker. And he looks really good, 16 crossing as well. I know in that midfield they've added the thing where you can add crossing to your midfielders. He looks like he'll be an effective player. He's still young as well. Yeah, good player. Ball retention midfielder, and he's doing his thing still, man, like Laszlo Bennez, bro. All right, next player that we've got is Florian Neuhaus. We met him on a Mazzella. He's 24, so he's still young as well. 15 technique, 50 vision, and 14 passing, very good. And then 13 dribbling, 12 flair. 14 first touch. I'm thinking, is Mazzella the right thing? Because he's got 14 decisions as well. I'm not too sure. I'm not going to lie. I'm thinking it might have to be a normal advanced playmaker for me. I have to be honest. Or maybe even box-to-box midfielder. Because he's got 16 work rate, 14 determination, 13 aggression. He's got great technical ability to back up, grit with finishing ability in that midfield. Man could be box-to-box still. And then most importantly, he can kind of win the ball. Yeah, box-to-box is what it's going to be. 17 stamina. It makes sense. It does. Yeah. Man like Florian Neuhaus, as a box-to-box midfielder, he's actually really good. Like, as you can see, he can pass the ball comfortably, goal scorer midfielder, he can win the ball, he can kind of dribble as well, and he's got mad grit. Very good player. So, all right, next player that we've got is Jonas Hofmann. Now, we met him on defensive winger, 28 years of age, 13 technique, 15 vision, and 30 passing is cool. And then 18 work rate, 16 determination, 8 bravery, but 17 aggression. So another one with mad grit. I'm seeing a lot of wingers here with mad determination and grit. Yeah, so I'm confused. Like, the people that create this game, they might have to add like a pressing winger role. Like, that would make sense. Still, think about a team like Liverpool or a team like this where your wingers look like they press a lot. It makes sense. Not gonna lie, a pressing winger role would make sense still. But listen, as a player, he's got good pace for his age, and then 12 dribbling, 13 flair. Not really a ball carrier. In terms of end product, it's very average. I think the best thing in his end product is literally crossing ability, which is why, yes, keep him out wide, ask him to cross more often, probably winger on support, which is what we met him on. It makes sense as well. Yeah, man like Jonas Hofmann. All right, next player that we've got is Bruno Mbolo. I've noticed about this team, they've got a lot of big black strikers that can dribble. That's what I've noticed, bruv. So if you're looking for your strikers that can dribble, yeah, then you know where to come in it. Like, Borussia Monchengladbach looks like the team for you still. But listen. Bruno Mbolo, 17 strength, 15 pace, 13 agility, 14 acceleration, and then 17 balance. Like, physically, it's ridiculous. Let's be real. 13 jump reach, 12 heading is okay. He's 6'2", so that's another thing you need to take into account. He's a natural striker, a natural right winger, straight line. I think for me, it should probably stay as a striker with 17 work rate, 15 determination, 16 aggression, 17 bravery, 14 finishing. Yeah, literally, man's a pressing forward, pressing tenacity at its finest, literally. So yeah, as a striker, I think I'll keep him down the middle still, out of all of them anyway. Man like Bruno Mbolo. All right, next player that we've got is Hanna Wolf. Now, 22, squad player as well. We've met him on right mid. Now, he's either footed. You can kind of understand why you would put him there, but still, I think his best position, based on his stats, by looking at them for like 5 seconds, man's a shadow striker. Let's be real. Let's just see. Yep, I'm too good at this. Listen, man's a shadow striker, and the reason why I say this is, as a cam, like, creative-wise, 13 technique, 14 vision, 12 passing is still good, but you know that there's levels in it. Like, usually you will see a cam with minimum 14 pivot, and this guy is not really a sole creator. But man's got 16 work rate, 14 determination, 12 bravery and 17 aggression. Listen, even the composure, like as a shadow striker, mad tenacity, and that's what you need still, because you need to be pushing up as hard as you can. Like as a shadow striker, as a second striker, you need to do that still. And then he's got 13 finishing, 13 dribbling, 14 first touch. So yeah, he's a goal scorer midfielder. Another one plays 1-2s. He's going to be a very good player to use, and he'll grow into a wolf. Literally, like he's going to turn into a madness, bro. Man like Hannes Wolf. Safe. All right, next player they've got is Alassane Player. Another work rate striker. Man's another pressing forward for me. We've met him on inverted winger, and it's obviously not going to be a winger thing. These guys are inside forwards, like they're not wingers. As you can see, 12 dribbling is not a winger. 13 flair, not really a winger as well. But yeah, as a striker, firstly, man's got 14 finishing, which is decent. Which is it's decent enough. And then 14 work rate, 13 determination, and 17 aggression. So yeah, man's got the mad grip for pressing forward. And then as we all know, a pressing forward, it morphs into an advanced forward. So he needs to be able to create for other people. He can do that with 14 finishing. 14 technique, 13 vision, and 13 passing. But most importantly, 16 decisions, which is why I'll probably start him as well. We're looking for a two-striker formation here. That's what I'm looking for based on what I'm seeing right now. And yeah, Alassane Player, another really good striker still. But very quickly, if you wanted to put him as a left winger, inside forward, on squad depth, that's what it has to be still. So, all right, next player that we've got is Marcus Thuram. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but is this a downgrade? Like, I don't remember this guy having 12 finishing. Like, that's actually shocking still. Which means that out of all of these guys, yeah, I think this is the only one that I'm not going to put down the middle based on his finishing ability. And then I see 11 work rate, 14 determination, 9 aggression. We do like these pressing forward. He doesn't look like he's a pressing forward. He looks like, yeah, an advanced forward. But then when it comes to creating for other people, he's 23 with 11 passing. I can't lie, I'm kind of disappointed in this guy's card right now. It's looking like he's just a physical beast. That's what it looks like, bruv. Like, man's got 16 strength, 16 pace, 16 balance, 16 acceleration, 14 agility. Like, man, physically, you can't touch him in it. That's what it looks like still. See, it looks like he's going to be picking up the ball and driving, yeah? With 15 dribbling, 15 flair. And then gets to the, I'm not too sure if it's going to be a byline or what, but yeah, he's going to beat a lot of players. Then when it comes to actually laying off the ball, it's looking like a calamity. So I have to be honest, because 11 decisions, and then you've got 11 passing as well, 12 finishing. I'm not going to lie, it's not that good. I have to be honest, bruv. Like, apart from his physical ability, it's kind of average. I have to be real, bruv. But yeah, as a dribbler, really good. Individual brilliance is what he's going to be doing. And as it stands, based on how these men are going to be lined up, I might keep him as a left winger depending on the formation. But if there's only room for strikers and you can't put him as a winger, I'm not going to lie, I'm going to put him on the bench. Backup striker, that's what it's going to be. Man like Marcus Thuram, say. And that is Borussia Monchengladbach player ratings. Now, if I had to come up for a word with what save this will be, it's looking like it's going to be a struggle save, but more of a luxury one, because you still got good youth players and you still got a good team overall. But it's just the competition in this league. It's not going to be easy to compete. So you're going to need a good tactic. I think that tactic's going to be a gegenpress one based on the intensity that I've seen from these players. Wingers, strikers, mad aggression, mad determination, mad whatever the other one is. But yeah, as a team, you can see that's a big club, innit? Like, as a club, it's a big club. 5 Bundesligas. They've actually got European success as well. So yeah, Borussia Mönchengladbach, I respect them. They're a massive club. And yeah, you can pause that and read that if you want to. I'm going to line them up so you can see how I would do things. And this is how I'm lining up Borussia Mönchengladbach. I've gone with a 4-4-2 narrow formation. And the tactical style is gegenpress, of course. Now, it's definitely going to be narrow abomination. Oh, that's not the right word. Oh my God. Not abomination, obliteration. You get me? Sweeper keeper on attack is Jan Sommer. You get me? He's just their elite goalkeeper. At least they've got one in it. And then Linder, wing back attack. That's the squad that I'm choosing when they're all fit anyway. 16 pace, 12 agility, 40 acceleration. Man can do that still. Man's got 15 crossing. It makes sense. And then ball playing defender, I'm going with 2 again. One is Matthias Ginter on defend, not cover. And then Elvedi is the one that's going to be going on cover for me. And then Ben Sebaini, fullback support, because you can see he can't dribble, but he's got mad crossing abilities, so you might as well play to his strengths. Now, in that midfield, I've gone with Kramer as a deep line playmaker on defend as the deepest midfielder, as a CDM. I know it sounds mad, but I've had to do it still. And then box-to-box midfielder, I've gone with Zakaria right now. Yeah, because he's got that mad intensity, and then he's actually got technical ability. He can actually dribble as well, pick up the ball and drive. I've gone with him as that box-to-box, yeah. And then Neuhaus as a advanced playmaker and support. His main role right now is just to get the ball to Stindl, innit? Stindl, when he gets the ball, is a shadow striker. So not only can he create, yeah, but he can shoot as well for a cam, innit? For a cam specifically. So you've effectively got 3 strikers, 3 high intensity ones as well. So a lot of goals. As long as you give them creative opportunities, they'll get a lot of goals together still. So yeah, Stindl's the shallow striker, and then two strikers pressing forward, Mbolo pressing forward on attack, bruv. Mad intensity, work rate, determination, and aggression. And then next to him, we've got player who I should be putting on support because of his 16 decision making as a pressing forward on support. Another one, yeah, very good. I'm not gonna lie. When I've lined them up, I appreciate them more. That's what happens every time I line up a team. But yeah, shout out Christian, you lot. If you like that video, like that video. Subscribe to the content, not to expect from me, and I'll see you in my next episode, bro.